glad you're still here. We had a little accident, and I think Jake hurt his knee.
Ooh, smells like he had an accident.
I fell in elephant crap.
Where?
At a bowling alley.
We were at the circus.
Oh, yes, right, the circus, where you took Jake to make his life better. Right. Check his knee out. Will you get an x-ray, please?
Oh, sure. Soon as I hose him off.
What the hell happened?
Well, the elephant leaned down, you know how they do, and we put Jake on his head, and things were going great.
And then?
And then the elephant stood up, and Jake kind of flew off its back.
Right. And what have we learned, Reggie?
Well, a couple things. One is to always make sure that the harness is buckled. And two, that even though he was covered in elephant dung, Jake still wasn't the worst-smelling guy in the subway.
That's very funny. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, you think you're doing something good for him, but you're not, Reg.
Oh, but if you could have just seen his face for that split second he was up there.
I've said this before. Leave the man alone.
But Becker, my heart was in the right place. I'll do better next time.
What do you... Next time?
You're right. You're right. I'll leave him alone. I promise. It's cold. It's windy. It's Mount Everest.
Get me down! Get me off!
Taking a blind man rock climbing? What were you thinking?
But if you could have just seen his face for that split second he was up there.
Up where? Mount Everest? It was a plastic rock in a warehouse.
Look, I was just...
Yeah, you promised that you would leave him alone.
I was just trying to make him happy.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, well, he certainly seems happy, doesn't he, Reg?
Taking a blind man rock climbing, what were you thinking?
But if you could have just seen his face for that split second. Oh, forget it.
John, I taped his shoulder like you asked.
Thank you. Now, if you really want to be happy, take 2 of these every 4 hours.
Come on, Jake.
Yeah, see you later, buddy. Unless Wile E. Coyote there straps you to a rocket and shoots you off into space.
Well, excuse me for caring. Sorry, Jake.
And then, just as Mr. Levin was turning all these colors and gasping what could have been his last breath, I said to him, "Don't go into the light." Because he almost hit that lamp over there.
Linda, have all these patients been checked in?
Oh, they're not patients. We were on the bus together. They want to hear the end of my story.
Oh, well, it's time to get back to work. Go on.